Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you some of the tricks or some of the methods to print the browser or adding a geolocation or something. I am preparing a new file because uh, when I use the previous file it would be so cumbersome to see the codes, and there are a lot of codes and I think it will make you difficult. So I'm going from start. So first of all I will go to the leaflet library to add leaflet map. So I will go to the leaflet.js and I'll follow their tutorial on the quick start. So for for it, first of all I will create one HTML file. So HTML5. So after that I'm going to add this style sheet in here, and I will just add this. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. So I will write the script at the end of this part. So the script is okay, and then I will just add the div inside my body. So I will copy this and paste it here, and after that I will use this in CSS. So I will use CSS and I will paste it. Okay. So after that I will save it, and I have to add this style sheet inside here. So link rel style sheet and nethref will be style.css. So when I click it, the CSS will be this. And finally we are going to add the map. So in the JavaScript we are going to add a variable map equals to yell.map and set view. And we are also going to add the tile layer. So in the main.js I'm going to paste it again and save it and save it. And I don't want to remove this one because this might be important for us. And style.css will be saved, and still there is need to include main.js in this script. So I'm going to use script source as main.js. Okay, so save it, and when I open in the live server I can see the map. So the map is not full-fledged, so I can use maybe 100% as a height and width. If doesn't work, we have to see more CSS. So I am not good at CSS. Width will be 100%. Is that okay? No, it's not okay. So height will be so if we do not mention it, I think there will be problem. So 500 pixel height is okay, but it has some gap. So we can go here. Mm, but it has shown nothing about the size. Height is 180 pixel. So I will just use 1000 pixel for now and see. Because of the zoom level, maybe. No, it has hide some of the maps. Why is that? The console failed to load the resource. We don't need that resource. But why this is hiding? This is also the leaflet container. When we reload it, and everything is leaflet. Why there is a problem? Now we can see the full map. I don't know where is the problem. Okay, yeah. So we can see the full map now. What we are trying to do is make a mm, uh, when we click somewhere in the icon, we can screenshot this map. So print uh, print browser. I have used two things over there. One was screenshot and one was leaflet browser print. So first of all, I am going to use the leaflet browser print and see this and print option. So after this, we can download this PDF. So we are doing the same way. I will inspect it first, and in the console, no, in this, I can see the JavaScript here, mm, and some of the links of the JavaScript which I might need. So we are going to use this one, leaflet browser print.js. So I am going to open it in a new tab, and then yeah, I will save it in my folder. So I can remove this maybe and paste it here, the new uh, why it's creating problem. I'm again saving it, and JavaScript, okay, so it is saved. And what I need to do is I will close this and go back here, and in here I'm going to add a new script file. This one is leaflet dot browser.print.js, and save it. But after saving it, we have to use it like this. Yeah, browser control rel.control.browserprint.up and options and add to map. Okay, so uh, what I need to do is go to this main.js and paste it. So we don't need for now this variable. So I will just use this, and I will also remove the options and add to the map and save it, and let's see uh, the result on that map. So nothing has been changed. We are going to inspect it again in the console. l.control.browserprint is not a function, so this has not been added. This is not a function, which means this doesn't work. um so let's try by using another min.js. So we go here, we go to the raw and right click and save as and print minimum and save it. So we are again going to use, instead of this one, browser.print and min.js and save it and see if there is any changes. Type error, control, uh, browser print is not responding, so I could not get the error. The map is okay, add to map is also okay, but browser print is a problem. Yeah, so we are going here, but everything looks good. I think it's not needed. so I can delete it. So this only minimum min.js will be used. Maybe I can use before this main.js, save it. Okay, yeah, that was the problem. You see, I had to mention this leaflet.browser in previously than main.js, so it will use this script, the values in the script in main.js. Okay, so I can see here this print map options now, so I can click here and click the portrait and print. So here is a document, so we can also change that thing. In the title is shown as this one, so leaflet web map. So save it, and then we can see when we print in the portrait mode, we can see leaflet web map. So we can just print it out. In the portrait mode, it is a bit bigger than I expected, so I can also change its height to auto. Maybe I can write auto. Let's see. No, auto doesn't work. Yeah, so instead of this one, I can just use 800 and see it. It's still big. 600. Okay, now I think it's okay now. So I can print it in the landscape mode, mm, like this, but it's still big. I don't know why. I can do it in a portrait, still the same size, but not a problem. Okay, so we can print like this and we can add this menu. Now we are going to use the geolocation of that point and geolocation and use the symbol here and enter our it. When clicked, it will go directly to our location. Geolocation leaflet clickable. So in that there is a leaflet plugin maybe, so I will just use I had used, but let's look at the link or video by my friend. So what he has done. Okay, so he has used I think mapbox for the geolocation. So I will go to the index.html and see what he has used in the source code. Leaflet locate control. Okay, so leaflet locate control, and go there, and here is the GitHub repository for the leaflet control. So I'll just use this CSS and main.js in the top and copy this and paste it here, so I can use its control.locate function, and I don't need any options for now, so I will not use these options. So after that I will go to the main.js and paste this again and save it, and also in the index I will save it and see if there is any changes in the my program. No, so I will inspect it again and see the console. The yal.control.locate is not a function. So what we should do is yeah, we should download that because I have used the CDN Okay, in the version it says that to use some specific version, so I will go into this into the version, maybe here. Okay, I can see the version of 0.7, 0.69 and so on, so I will use the 0.70 version. So instead of @version, I will paste that option and save it again and see the result. So I cannot see still. YAL control is not a function. Dot locate is not a function. Yeah. I can see the leaflet locate. I can go into this into their code and see what it has used, the locate control. Yeah, so I will go to the GitHub. No, this is just a reference. So script source is this one. I'll go into the new tab and then see what it has used. I think I can use this JavaScript. I will save it and then I can remove this script source and I will use this script source inside here. So what is the name is yl.control.locate.js and save it, and I can see if there is any changes. Yeah, we can see the change, but CSS is not working properly. When I click here, I can see my location. Okay, so what can we do for the CSS? I can go into the in here, so I can also copy their CSS if there is any. So I will go when I click here. Is it when I click here? So in the sources, I can go into the source, and here is the CSS file, and I can save it into my folder again. So what was the folder's name? PDF underscore leaflet. Where did I? Yeah, this one is the folder, so I can save it and I can remove this again. Yeah. Okay. I also forgot to use the version, so I will just remove this version and save it, and it will automatically take the latest one. Yeah. So without downloading, I can use that CDN to display this feature. So we can click here and we can see the location. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you is screenshot. So this is the screenshot GitHub repo, so we can just use its repo from the CDN. We can copy this one, these two. Okay, so I will copy this one and then paste it here and save it, and again I will do this, copy this and go to main.js and save it. So when I save it, I should see some screensaver simple map screenshooter but I cannot see that one, so I will again go to the inspect. If see there is a problem, yell dot map simple map screenshot is not a function, so what I need to do is I will just cut it and paste it over here, save it. Now we can see the options of the screenshot, like when I use that inside here, but the script files should be here, so it would work nice. Okay, so this is the thing. We can just click on this screenshot and it will take a screenshot of that map. So this is the map, and though it won't be high quality, it is a PNG file. So by using this we can screenshot the map. Yeah, so these are the things I wanted to show you in this tutorial. Other things, if I found any new things, I will update soon in my in another tutorial, or I will just add this code in my GitHub. So you can also find the code of this today's tutorial in my GitHub. So I will update that in the description in my video. So this much for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.